Ever since I was a little girl, me and my mother would sit around the TV at dinner time and watch cop shows. That was her favorite thing. And we would watch things like Criminal Minds or Special Victims Unit or NCIS. And I just loved it. Many kids my age were interested in cartoons or Barbie shows, but I was more interested in murder cases and things of that nature. I grew to love the police working to figure out how somebody could have died and how they would find the criminal off of the smallest piece of evidence, and how the people in those shows had hope no matter what. And I realized as I began watching it that I wasn't interested in the chase. I wasn't interested in the handcuffs and guns and things like that. I was more interested in the medical aspect of it. How they could figure out how somebody died, how somebody was poisoned or strangled, or what type of gun was used when they were shot. I just find it interesting that with a small piece of evidence that you were given, you can figure out an entire person's backstory. And I began to look more into it, and I decided that I wanted to go into forensics for a real life choice. And forensic medical examiners and forensic scientists kind of fascinated me, and I believe that that's the road I'd like to go down in the future. I'd like to work on that and become those people on TV that I looked up to ever since I was little. I find it fascinating that you can give a family or a person their name back, their true identity back, just by figuring out the smallest little details. And I believe that that's the right path for me. So I'd like to become a medical examiner or a forensic scientist, whichever comes first.